How we doing? Hey guys, how you doing? So, just about everything is just about done with this prep on the pig. Okay, I already took off the legs. I already took off the head. I'm gonna put the head back on ice because I still got a lot of good meat on here, which is still pretty good eating, especially the jaws, the cheek. So I'm gonna cook all that, but I'm gonna cook it separately. But I wanted the butterfly, uh, the pig. I'm trying to adjust this thing. Hold on a second. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think we're good now. All right, so everything's off. I'm gonna put this head and everything back in my cooler. So hold on a second. I'll come back to it. I gotta put it in his bag, but I'm just gonna do a fast cut, a fast trim on the pig. Get all this blood out. Okay. Is that Jeffrey? Hey, what's going on, man? I'm just prepping my pig for tomorrow. I'm not gonna do anything too drastic on it. So it's pretty much, this is the way I like to have my pig, man. It's butterflied open. It looks good. I still gotta get some of the chars off because I use my hatchet to go down the spine. As you see right now, it's flat. So where I got it, that's the way I'm gonna put it on my smoker. So going through all this silver skin here, underneath the pork belly, we're gonna take all this off. Some people say, hey man, why don't you get a boning knife? I don't like them little knives. Okay? So I'm gonna take all this off and just pull it. Right? And just come straight off. Alright? So it's looking good. It's looking good. All the silver skin. So I'm gonna take all this off so I can go ahead and get my seasoning on there. And I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm just a salt and pepper guy. I'm not gonna inject nothing. Hold on a second. What's going on with this thing? Get up. Okay. I'm not gonna inject anything in the hams, the picnics, none of that. Just the Trinity: salt, pepper, and garlic. That's it. Okay. You can't. I'm gonna keep the ribs in there. So I'm not gonna do anything too drastic. But the thing is, when you splitting this pig in half and butterfly, the most important thing, you don't want to pierce the skin because you don't want all that juice falling through the skin because that's flavored. So be careful with that. It's not that hard to do. So most of this is already taken off on the silver skin. Okay. And I don't want to keep this out too long because I want to get it back in the cooler. So the stuff you don't like, take it off. I mean, if you won't eat it, take it off. Perfect. Take all that silver skin off. And if you want to score it a little bit, go ahead, just a little bit. Get some of that seasoning in there, because that's what the salt. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I scored the hams. Just turn it around. That's why it's good to have this trailer, man, because it's stainless steel. Take all this silver skin off. See that right there? Take it all off. This is a one-man job. This is the best way to take off silver skin. Just get a piece of towel, rivet, take it straight on off. See all that vein? So basically, it's just like a brisket. You know, clean it up. And all the silver skin on the ham, take all that off. I know, I need to sharpen my knife. All right, see this, all this silver skin right there? I don't know if you can see that. Take all that off and just pull it. Yeah, that's it. Another thing, if you want to get underneath, you know, the rib bone, like the rib bone right in here, and cut all that off, and go on underneath, take the spine off, get underneath the rib bone, the spine, you can take that off, but that's just too much work. We're just gonna keep it simple, you know? And then I'm gonna take the membrane off the ribs. If I can get my knife in there. Just barely. And just pull it off. See that right there? Come right on out. Just like a rib, right? Take it off the membrane. And do the same thing on the other side. I'm trying to do all of it so it comes off at the same time. Guess what? It didn't do it. There we go. The other side. I mean, you can keep the membrane on there, you know, if you want to. That's up to you. But I'm just going to take it off. All right. That's good. I got some more silver skin over here I'm going to take off. That miss anybody? What do we got? This is incredibly helpful. Hey, Freddie, what's going on, man? You doing okay? Just take off the silver skin. Take off the vein. You can take off the silver. You can take off the membrane. You know, you just want to clean it up. See all this skin that's down here? Just take it off. But the most important thing is don't pierce the skin. Because we're gonna make some chicharron once this gets done. All right. And then like the skin that's over here, if you want to score it, then score it. So I'm gonna go ahead and score this part here. All right. Let me get this other pork belly. The pork belly on the other side. That's a pretty pig. It's ready to go. All right, hey, that's it. Simple. If I wasn't talking, it would probably take like 10 minutes. So this is it was a 60-pound pig, but once I take the head off, It's probably like maybe 50, 55 or so. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and season it real quick. I'm just gonna take out a little bit more. And then once I get done with the video, I'll probably clean up this a little bit. I just want to show you guys just getting off the big stuff and just cleaning it up a little bit. So when you split, I didn't do it. I was splitting. I was hitting it with my hatchet. You know, you get your hammer right. Hold on a second. So I got bleach over here. And I'm gonna show you. So you get the spine right, and as you're going down, like right here, just split that spine down. But don't split, don't go to the skin. See that right there, how it's splitting? You hear it cracking. Now the skin is not too much deeper, so if you want to butterfly a little bit more, then go down the whole spine. I don't go too far. I probably go midway, and I stop. You put this back in the bleach. There you have it. Butterfly, ready for the smoker. Now I think we're good to go. I'm just gonna take some salt. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just brine it, do a dry brine for tomorrow. And just a little bit of pepper. And then as it starts to cook tomorrow, I'm going to be using my mop sauce, vinegar-based vinegar pepper sauce, because I'm going to cook this meat side down until everything reaches about 180, 190 in the hams and in the picnics. Then I'm going to flip it over to the skin side, and then we're going to get it crisp. All right? So I can bring you guys closer. What you say? Uh-oh, let's see. Do you do anything with the skin? Oh, yeah, man. We're going to flip the skin and make, what you call it? We're going to make some skins. Let me flip it over, guys. Hold on a second. I don't want to touch this thing with my glove. Flip over. There we go. So that's the whole pig. I'm trying to use this, what you call it, this gimbal. So the whole pig is split down the middle, salt and pepper, butterflied, and ready for the smoker. All right, guys, so you gotta go. God bless y'all, and I'll bring you back on my next, this smoke in the morning time. Whoa, calm down.